Good morning. Before we start anything, I forgot lurk rate. I always forget. I had to show you guys something because I don't know how the fuck my capture card did this. Well, not my capture card. It's OBS. Why is my capture upside down? Chat, why is my capture upside down? Also, good morning, Dan and Darker Eye. And yeah, Dan, I like how you answered your own question. I read it and mentally I was like, shut up, Dan. And you're like, let me answer it for myself. Shut up, Dan. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, and then it shut off because I wasn't using it. Let me fix that. We can go out without OBS here. I almost forgot caption. But yeah. How fucking How do I do this? Oh my god, is it? No, that's still upside down. Guys, what the fuck? You know what? I'm not gonna figure it out. I'm just going to do that and create a new one. Where's my video capture? So yeah, the only thing different I did this morning, oh god, stop shutting down. Only thing different I did this morning was ungroup my capture sections because whenever I had them group, it fucked it up. So. Yeah, no, I just deleted the capture on OBS and just redid it. I don't fucking know. Can you guys hear the game? Yeah, you should be able to hear the game. But I actually did work. Or on the 26th, I left you guys starting the 5th. I just haven't done the 26th because I didn't want to do the 26th and then suddenly get thrown into the story. So we're going to do some warm-up when the game is louder than me. Here, I'm turning the game down. How's that? Oh, wait, I know what's going on. The fuck? There we go. How's that? Good thing I scrolled down on my audio mixer. Okay, that's so weird. Audio mixer was like, they never add this. And then suddenly they do. OBS was like, we're adding an audio capture for your video capture device. And it's like, oh, shit, okay. Hi, Jess. We're on the 26th. I was also... of course you get junk. I was also... I need to note down what I need to work on. I was about to say everything's really loud. Is it still really loud, or? Fucking Dimitri at 46. My boy! Oh, I could just turn down my volume. Anyways, we're gonna start off with some, some support stuff.
Oh, Didu! Are you praying to the goddess of Fódlan? That seems odd. Won't the Dusker gods be upset if they hear you praying to another land's deity?
Lily!
The Fódlan goddess was recognized in Dusker, too.
Okay. Hey, everybody wish Lily a happy birthday. It's Lily's birthday. Happy birthday, Lily. Happy birthday! Also, thank you for the hydro stretches. Alright. Wait, I can... Now, let's go.
The deities of foreigners are seen as the protectors of their respective lands.
Ooh.
It has been said that we would offer our prayers to her in times of war.
3.
Huh. So the goddess is
Ooh.
part of a pantheon. I guess that's one way to interpret it.
6.
Anyway, what are you praying for?
7.
For peace to come even one day
8.
sooner.
9.
That's a lovely prayer. I was
Okay,
just
thank
thinking
you.
about praying for that myself.
I see.
See,
Hey, Didu, what are your plans for yourself once this war is finally over?
To serve His Highness for the rest of my days.
because he loves
I
them.
thought you might say that.
And you?
That's a good question. I was thinking about traveling to Dusker.
To Dusker? There is nothing of interest left there.
Isn't it where you were born? And isn't it where your wonderful food and stories come from? I think those are reasons enough to visit at least once.
Aww.
Mercedes,
Mercedes is so cute.
if you will allow it, I would like to accompany you. His Highness would surely grant me leave to go.
You really think so? Then I hope the war ends as soon as possible.
As do I.
Aww.
We're going to have to shower the goddess with prayers. We'll pray that she watches over and protects us while we work to end this war. Then, when it's finally finished, we can travel.
That promises to be interesting. We should pray to the Dusker gods as well.
Yes, that's a brilliant idea. Which of the Dusker gods should we pray to?
For victory, we pray to the god of war, or
Or?
just the god of war.
Come on, what were you going to say? Oh, I know. It's the god of travel, right?
Let us leave it at that.
What? No, what is it?
I knew I was right. You taught me so much about your gods. So let's pray. For the end of the war, and for our safe travels to
Oh, it
Dusker.
was just that. Fertility? I was thinking that. Fertility or love. I like Mercedes because she's really open-minded. She's just like, oh, you guys see it as a pantheon. That's neat.
Brother!
You mean father?
Flame, is something the matter?
I thought I made it clear that I do not want you meddling in the affairs of me and my friends.
I am not quite sure what you are referring to, but I promise you I would never try to stand in your way.
It has come to my attention that you have been running about asking people what they think of me. Asking everyone.
Well, of course I have. It took me quite some time.
Oh my god.
But for you, it was well worth the effort.
I don't like
I
you.
was able to confirm that you are getting along well with everyone. It was very reassuring.
I cannot emphasize enough how embarrassed I was when I found out. And you have caused such a stir for those whom you questioned. Why, one person even said he feared for his life when you cornered him in the dining hall.
The dining hall. Ah, I know the fellow you are referring to. Yes, I've seen the way he looks at you. I recognized in an instant that he had impure feelings for you. As your brother, I took it upon myself to test his resolve.
Oh my god.
I merely asked him if he was prepared to lay his life on the line for my beloved sister.
Holy fuck.
He is nothing more than a friend. kindly keep out of my social business in the future.
I am happy to see that you are making friends, but you should weigh your options more carefully.
Who I befriend is absolutely none of your business. Do you know what they call people like you? Overprotective meddlers. I am no longer a child. Are you incapable of trusting me, even a little?
Of course I trust you, but as an elder brother, I have a certain responsibility.
As my brother?
Or
Obviously.
Oh, never mind it. If you'll excuse me.
she still bows to him. Fuck off. I never liked that trope. Felix and Annette. Oh, let's go. Ooh, this might be the ending thing. Felix keeps catching her singing.
Now the flowers are all taken care of. Huh? Felix? Why are you hiding there?
I'm not hiding.
No? Then what are you here for? You don't even have a real reason, do you?
No.
Yeah, I was wondering that, Belle.
Then why?
Because of you.
What? What?
What's that supposed to mean?
I want you to sing for me.
What?
I hear your voice when I'm asleep or in battle. It's like I'm your captive.
Holy shit.
My captive? What are you saying? Oh my, I'm suddenly really flustered.
I can't help it. I don't know what I'm saying. Forget I said anything.
Yo?
Felix, are you blushing?
I don't know. Shut up. I'm not blushing.
It's not like I like you, Baka.
Well, if you feel like that about it, I suppose I could sing for you sometimes. If you like that sort of thing.
Oh?
Yeah.
I'd better go. Bye.
Hey, wait! You just got here. Do you want to hear me sing or not?
Yes, I do.
Well, what song do you want me to sing? Bears, swamp beasties, boxes, or dungeon?
I'd like to hear all of them, if you don't mind. Starting with the library song in full. Sing for me, please, Annette?
Aww.
Well, okay. Just this once.
Holy shit, that was actually really fucking cute. See, they hint at romance between like everybody mostly, but they don't staple it down so you can ship whoever you want. I still like the idea of Felix and Sylvain. Anyways, we're gonna do some battles. Yeah, because we're still working on that. And then we should be able to get back into story. Oh, so while I was playing this, I was at my parents' house. Because I did a bunch of running around with them in the morning, and then I was about to have dinner with them, so I just hung around at their house. And I don't have TV, normally. Felix Sylvain feels like a love-hate relationship. It does. So I don't have TV normally, and I was watching Diners... the show with Guy Fieri. Oh, it was such a bad idea. I was so hungry by the end of it. Okay, am I still working on Eloise? Yeah, he's on Fighter. Actually, maybe I should stop working on Eloise and Diner, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Thank you. lost a lot of weight. I was really impressed. Okay, typical battle. It was really interesting because one of the restaurants they visited was purely vegan.
What's my strategy?
But they were trying to make comfort food. Oh shit, I don't kill him in one hit. And the way they were doing it was really neat. Like, they even had a Reuben sandwich that was purely vegan, but it apparently tasted
I'll do my best.
exactly like a Reuben. Also, we have surveying on a wyvern.
I won, didn't I?
Wait, I feel like I needed
really
to
gaining-
switch her up, and I forgot to. Oops.
I am only just.
I'll comply. I disposed of doubt long ago. What's the plan?
But yeah, now that I have Sylvain as a wyvern flyer, he's kind of fucking OP. Just because he can travel very far. Brighton had a lot of vegans when I was living there, and was eating a lot of vegan junk food.
I'll cut through.
It was just really fascinating to see how it all works, because that show, Diner Drive-Ins and Dives, Guy Fieri's show. They show you how
Not
they
bad.
make their main dishes, and it was neat. I didn't understand it because it was
I am prepared.
very specific. Vegan style
Back.
making, fake food. Fake real food. But it looked good.
I'm your girl.
Oh, you can't go far enough. Oh, you can still attack. Ew.
You're done. It had to be done.
Impressive.
At your service.
Connect the hitter. Run. Ah, nice. Vegan donaires and
A tragic
poutine-ish thing. And a vegan sausage rolls. Ooh. Actually,
Leave it to me.
when I was in
Guide me well.
Big Town, I'm just gonna say Big Town. Yes, we'll know what I mean, but the one across the water. There was this gaming place
Ready when you are.
that had a vegan poutine, and it was so freaking good.
Back.
I got it before I got one of my tattoos. That one's pretty freaking good.
Pathetic. Weak.
I should probably wear my gloves. It's been so cold.
Obvious.
Also, my other funny story from yesterday. So after I was
that
done
it?
stream, because I was hangry, I ate food and stuff. And then Naka gets home and she goes, "Do you want to go to the store with me?" And I go like, "No, I need to lay down. I'm so tired." So she tells me later that she was feeling really grumpy with me for reacting that way and not going with her. But the funny thing is that even though she was grumpy with me, she still bought me food. She was like pissed with me, but she's like, "I think she'll like this sandwich, but fuck her."
There's no turning back now.
Wait, why do I? Oh, I keep forgetting to give you the lens.
There
That's
is
why I
still
have
room
you as
for
this.
improvement.
Did I end up giving you a lens? That's the question.
Am I getting closer?
Holy shit, you can fly all the way up here. I'm going to put you here. It is! And I know I've done stuff like that with her too. Where we've been pissed with each other, but we've still like, you know, done the typical thing.
Alright, next.
No, I'm actually right at my mic. Maybe I'm talking a little quiet because I'm tired, but I'll turn myself up a little bit. I turned myself up a little bit. I'm gonna bring you up here. I also had a dream last night that Naka and another friend of mine, while I was sleeping, completely rearranged my room, and I was super pissed about that. Dreams are weird.
My duty is your death.
Oh, and then you guys probably saw in my Discord, but we have an announcement for Fields of Mystria's second major update, and that's March 10th. So we're going to go back into the brain rot because we get a fucking dragon. We're gonna romance that dragon. Oh, rude.
I had to protect my friends.
Is that it? Obvious.
Everything is better with a Drago, yeah.
Don't bother haunting me.
Oh, wow, that looked like the dragon was gonna eat the horse. Ooh! Okay, thank God.
You're a big help.
Okay, I had changed her. Never mind. Did I put a lance on you? I did not. But you can access the convoy.
All is going to plan.
All talk and no action.
Makes Dimitri a dull boy.
Pathetic.
Okay, you're not gonna actually hurt Dee Dee. We're just gonna skip over that.
I don't expect forgiveness.
Oh, that was terrible. How should I do this? Apparently my horse people can't go far.
Why, thank you.
Fuck it, Annette, you're a badass.
Can't afford to lose.
I was having a
Advancing.
lot of good level ups with characters the other day. Oh, who have I missed? Oh. Are you dead? No. Oh, it's flying away. You fucker. 2 more fights. You guys all still set up? Okay, good. Also, because I have a bunch of money, I was thinking. Oh wait, I can't fund these guys. Never mind. Well, okay, I might as well.
Is that the one?
I'm gonna set this up. 'Cause I have a ton of money.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one?
I was thinking of buying,
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one?
a bunch of the,
Thanks a bunch. Is that
what's
the
the
one?
word? The stuff for forging.
Thanks a bunch.
But you have to actually be in the marketplace to buy it. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch! I know. Anybody need repairing? We're probably good. Yeah, exactly.
Come back soon.
And I have a ton of money right now, so I'm like, oh, I should. I hate this map because the way it's set up, like my riders just go get there really quickly.
At your service.
Miss.
A tragic end. I'm your girl.
Ready when you are.
Too slow.
Guide me well.
Guide me well. No.
I won't allow it. Had I
Not bad.
room to grow.
I'll do my best.
Apologies.
Man, the 1 HP.
What's the plan?
I'll cut through.
Can we get in front of Marianne?
I'll
We
comply.
can.
What's my strategy?
Do, do, do.
Too slow.
Do, do, do. 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 Do, do skip over this. We know what's gonna happen.
Pathetic.
I was just stronger. That took too much.
See, they always have Annette start off on the side, and I always have, like, terrible trouble getting her into battle.
I can do no less. I aim for greatness.
Fine work.
You saved me.
Right, silence. Get silenced, nerd. Oh, cool. She's done that. Okay.
Effort truly does pay off in the end.
Now I can finally put her to her, I think, final thing I wanted her to do.
It was meant to be. Stronger.
I didn't mean for you to go there, but that worked.
I disposed of doubt long ago.
You defeat me? Left.
My duty is your death.
What's your, okay, your gamut must be like a heal or something.
You knew the odds.
The dragon that he's riding really reminds me of, Dragon Quest dragons. shit. Yeah, let's use fortify. Everybody gets a heal.
Is that it? Let's finish this. Don't bother haunting me.
Yay, flying the beat.
I'm really getting.
You ready?
Oh, oops.
I'm sorry.
I had Excalibur still equipped. Owie.
That was close.
Okay, luckily the armored guy wouldn't be able to reach me. Alright, let's give Marianne some experience. Ha, you can.
Let's keep our guard up.
Was that the last one, or do I need to do one more? I think I need to do one more. Yeah, one more. Did I need to change anyone? Why do I feel like I had to reclass somebody? I do. It's, Ingrid. Also, I want to see what Gambit's on, You might have lost it because he's a wyvern, guy now. Ooh, I get to put her as her Falcon Knight.
I choose to believe in my potential.
Okay. Yeah, he lost his. Okay. Okay, we're gonna steal Cetus. And then Cetus, you can probably do somebody else. Yeah, you can do anybody else you want. Probably one of the B. Oh, there's another Pegasus Co. Well, we might as well give that to you because we are going to make you flying. I'm guessing his thing isn't that high. You don't have one. I know who I want you to have, but yeah, you're not high enough yet. You don't have one for a reason. I don't really care about these guys. Alright. Oh, good. This map's a little bit easier for other people. It's that last map. It's just like, it's good for like a few people. And then some people get screwed because they can't move as far. Look at her. So cool.
What's my strategy?
Wait, can you guys fly all the way over there?
Ready when you are.
Can. We're gonna send you off that way. You guys can move far.
What's the plan?
I'll do my best.
Wait. She had an attack.
I'll do my best.
Silence, nerd!
I'll cut through.
I am prepared.
I'll comply.
At your service.
Here, squad, let's go.
Well done.
You got this.
Guide me well.
I'm grateful. I'm your girl. Thanks.
Oh, I meant to do, but oh well. I forgot, obviously, they can run around the enemy. You can go from Marianne. To do or not to do? That is the question. It's funny, I was talking to my sister about this game because she's got...
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I must keep going.
Do. She got to a certain point, and then she got soft locked
I want
for
to
some
learn
reason in
even
the
more.
game. And I was like, do you know about doo-doo? And she's like, who the fuck are you talking about? Because she did the Blue Lions as well, and I was like, doo-doo! But she forgot about doo-doo, and I was very sad. Could you stop attacking her? Come on, crit. Oh, okay. I know.
Weak.
Pointless. You haven't earned my pity.
Oh, I think you killed him. I wasn't watching. Yep, you did. Ooh, okay, good. You win. But yeah, so apparently where she got soft locked was in one of the prologue stories, the one with Annette and Gilbert. And she's just like, she couldn't complete it. It's just like, I'm not like 100% sure how. I think so. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, you know what? I was thinking about another Annette and Gilbert, but it was probably that one you're talking about. Because
Now there's
we
a way forward.
super struggled with that.
I am only
Oh, sure.
just
You can tell me about my son.
What's the plan?
My husband. Wait, why are you going around like that? Yeah, so no, my first instinct was son. He's not my son, he's my husband.
You knew the odds.
What?
Ready when you are.
No, the set of flame
My
siblings
duty
is creepy.
is your death.
Oh shit! I feel like we were lucky that we just didn't end up doing that.
All talk and no action.
Or no, we're lucky that we did do that. Oh shit, that's so cool. Also terrifying.
Pathetic. Ineffective. I wield this.
So it pays to be like a bit of a completionist. But it's cool to see some consequences. It is. It's also terrifying.
What's my strategy? I must lead them well.
By the way, the reason why we have our main character doing lance is because I want her to either become a dark knight or a holy knight.
Next try. I'll end this quickly.
And in order to become them, you have to know lance. I can't remember what level.
It is done. Onward.
That would be
I
fun.
must continue my training.
Do we get to find out who the Death Knight is? The guy that was in the prologue?
Won't work.
Oh, you have the list open. I haven't decided if I want to do dark or holy, but I think I'm closer to holy. Let's see. Okay, so I don't have to have it much. For both, yeah.
All for our future.
I can get right up in his face. What do I need for riding? Also, the
My
character
duty
will be
is your
revealed.
death.
Oh, okay. I'm excited. I don't really need anybody else to move because there's no point. Riding A for both.
Thank you.
Okay. So riding's the one I need to work on mostly. I think I'm closer to Holy Knight. Oh, ads are about to go. Wait until I'm done this battle. We're practically there. I'd be so sad if it's only in the DLC.
Too slow.
my fucking Pegasus. That's so cool.
I aim for greatness.
Does not get revealed in the DLC. Oh, good. Was also going to say, and we need to know who the Flame Emperor is. No, we know who the Flame Emperor is. It was Edelgard. Okay.
There's quite a bit of fog settling in. We won't be able to advance our troops very far in this.
He does show up in the DLC, though. I remember that much. Okay. This is an awkward time to pause, but ads are about to go, and I'm going to grab another coffee. So we're going to be right back. I'll put on lo-fi because there's no game music. And I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. I would argue they are very important in the DLC. Oh, fuck. I'm going to eventually buy the DLC. Alright, guys. I'll see you in about 3 minutes. Oh my god, wow, spoilers. You guys said it's a he. Wow. I'm joking. Where did my chat go? You revealed their gender. Also, hi. Yay, doing story time before the 4-hour mark. Actually, it was Belle, not me.
We won't be able to move at all until the fog lifts. No matter which path we take, we'll have to be patient and wait it out.
Patient? Do you know who you're working with?
Gilbert? No. Gustav. I would like to take this opportunity to speak with you about something.
True.
It's about the tragedy of Dusker. There's something about it I just can't wrap my head around.
I'm listening.
I lost a son in Dusker that day. I exhausted every last resource I had to investigate what took place there. I was startled to find that there wasn't a single shred of evidence to suggest that Lady Patricia's carriage had been attacked.
Who's Lady Patricia? Is that the stepmom?
Apart from His Highness, whose injuries left him on the verge of death, everyone else present at the time was slaughtered. Of all the victims, only the corpse of Lady Patricia, His Majesty's second wife, was never found. Isn't that right?
Okay, yeah, Dimitri's stepmom, the
Surely that
Edugard
means
mom.
she was abducted. There was no evidence of an attack, suggesting they threatened her, but did not kill her.
But what reason would they have to take her? Would it not have been better to kill her?
Is she the Death Knight?
Perhaps she had some value as a diplomatic pawn.
Nonsense. In the many years since that day, has Lady Patricia ever been used thus?
No.
Yeah, it's
not
been
as
like
far
10
as
years.
I know. Then perhaps she was used for some political gain within the Empire.
Now that her daughter is the Emperor, what reason would she have to keep hiding her existence?
It is possible she passed away after returning to the Empire.
Gustav, I know this is hard for you to hear, but just consider what it would mean if Lady Patricia was involved with that incident.
Silence, Rodrigue. I will not allow you to tarnish her memory like that.
I do not mean to imply that she arranged His Majesty's murder or anything of the
What
like.
if?
But Gustav, I cannot shake the feeling that the tragedy was part of a much larger conspiracy.
Yeah, no shit.
There is more to it than we know. That much is certain.
Rodrigue! Gilbert! Please hurry!
To kill like this is inhuman.
This is one of the knights we dispatched to the leader of the Alliance. Tell me everything you know.
Sir, a soldier on patrol came across this night a short while ago, in a rocky area not far from here. Someone from the Alliance must have disposed of the body there.
Is this how the Alliance chose to inform us that they have no intention of joining our cause?
I doubt it was the Alliance. Maybe it was the Empire. I can't think
Yes.
Claude would do it.
I would not hesitate to believe them capable of this.
Whatever the truth is, the other knights we dispatched are in serious danger. It's best to assume that joining with the Alliance is out of the question now.
Ah, damn.
Even with
I
Count
wanted to see
Karen's
Claude.
support, this makes our situation grim.
I never expected the Alliance to help us. Anyone who stands in my way will be crushed beneath my feet.
All right.
It is time, dear brother.
Oh yeah, I forgot. She's around and she's waiting to murder Dimitri. Okay. Anybody have any certifications? No. And I don't think we need to change anybody around. We'll just check the marketplace, though. Forge repair. Anybody desperately need repairing? We can get away with 16, I think. Especially since we have a backup. 18 we can get away with. I think I saw... You have one. You have one, and then I think Ingrid had one. There we go. All right, let's go. Wait, any support? Yeah, let's do support first. Doo-doo and okay.
Chop the vegetables into bite-sized pieces.
Oh, right, he was going to teach her to cook.
After that, skim the top layer off the pan. Be mindful of the heat.
Certainly, Chef Didou.
There is no need to call me that. Are you displeased?
No, not in the slightest. I just got momentarily sleepy. It happens to me from time to time.
Are you
Let me
narcoleptic?
see. First, chop the vegetables. Coming right up, Chef. Didou.
Good.
I am so bored. Day in and day out, it is nothing but dicing vegetables and waiting for water to boil. I want to feel like I am actually cooking.
That is
It
cooking.
is not as though I do not know the basics. He could at least let me hold the spatula sometime.
Next, we peel the vegetables.
Chef Didou, I was hoping to speak with you regarding something that has been on my mind.
Speak?
Surely you have noticed my skill while wielding pans and knives. Therefore, I think it is time you taught me how to cook. Beyond all this water boiling and vegetable chopping business.
Impossible.
Impossible, what?
Why?
All must be done in the proper sequence. And the first step here, whether you like it or not, is to learn to use the tools
Actually, he has a
perfectly.
point.
Come now. You have seen how I use a ladle. You know I'm good for it. He has left me no option but to take matters into my own hands.
He's gonna burn down the
Stubborn
kitchen.
you may be, Chef Didou, but I will show you the true meaning of delicious.
Okay. Oh, that was it. Okay. All right, let's go. But yeah, he cooks with his armor on. Let her cook. Back to Gronderfield, not Gondor. God, we're on chapter 17.
The Kingdom Army departs from the Great Bridge of Myrden and marches south toward Enbar, the Imperial capital.
Myrden!
Meanwhile, the Alliance Army follows from behind to invade Imperial territory, and the Empire has dispatched forces from Fort Mercius to intercept them.
Oh, so Claude is helping.
The curtain is rising on a conflict between the three armies, which will come to be known as the Battle at Gronder, held on the same plains that witnessed the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Somebody give Dimitri a bath. Just dunk him in water. Okay, you guys are still set up the way I like you guys to be. What are we looking at? Oh no, I feel like some people are gonna cry here. Look. There's Bernadetta. What? Fucking Gilbert. You have monsters? Bitch. Okay, there is a chest. Who else? Oh, and Petra. I never knew Bernadette took part in this battle. I always recruited her. She does. What, Belle? If she's in your team, is there anyone here? Oh, who do we have? We have Ignaz with his stupid haircut. And Lucy, oh, she looks actually kind of cute. There's a normal archer. Is it Felix or is it... Oh, he's a wyvern thing. Is it Felix or is it Ash that can unlock stuff? Oh, she turned out cool. Yeah, and I have Ash locked away. What I'll do is I'll just give either Sylvain or Ingrid the chest key. Ooh. Thief assassin you have. That would make me have to think of who I have trained as the thief assassin. I don't think I have anyone. Wait, I wanted to do something. Okay, he has his axe equipped. Okay, let's go cry. Ooh, we get anime. Well, not anime, more like video game. Oh no, it is anime. That just bird was 3D for some reason. Well, that's fucking rude.
Know that I will tear your heads from your shoulders. The dead must have their tribute.
As big class reunions go, this one's gotta be the worst in history.
You turned out cute.
Years ago, we fought here as classmates. But not today.
Kill every last one of them!
And so we fight on.
Why does Edelgard give me Evangelion vibes?
You have finally appeared, Edelgard. Now, you are mine!
The Kingdom Army doesn't look too interested in joining forces with us. Let's take a moment to see how this all unfolds.
It would not be advantageous to take on both at once. We must stop
No,
the
neither
Kingdom
do
and
I.
the Alliance from joining forces. I will create such chaotic warfare that they won't be able to tell who is friend and who is foe.
I'm gonna try not to fight Claude at all. I don't know what I mean by that either. It's just my brain is like, Evangelion, and I'm like, okay. Eat, bro.
Eventually, I too will fall.
I'm getting closer to my goal.
They really are. You know what was something cool that I saw a while back?
What's the plan?
It was an Evangelion McDonald's toy. Even the Bible references Evangelion. Oh shit.
Ready when you are.
Okay, I'm gonna try to keep everyone together.
What's my strategy?
I am prepared.
This music's fucking rad.
Guide me well.
I'll cut through.
I'm your girl.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna.
Sorry.
At your service.
I feel like it's the red and purple, and the red and purple reminds me of Asuka, but Asuka's red and orange. But Asuka and Shinji are red and purple.
I'll do my best.
Mounted units, advance!
Stay back! Stay back or I'll shoot!
Fucking rude. Yeah, I figured they were just gonna skip. Okay, you guys, I'm having to fight. Actually, before I move you, who can you reach? Oh, you can reach both of them.
I'll end this quickly. It is done. Onward.
Not bad at all.
Let's finish this.
Damn.
Don't bother haunting me.
Well done.
You saved me.
See you in the eternal flames.
Ah, that's pretty good.
With each kill, more monstrous.
Are you monstrous in bed? Okay, I'll shut up. I'm sorry, Belle. I'm gonna have to kill your girl.
Alright, next.
I love the little dance he does whenever he uses black magic.
No less.
Sure.
Sorry.
Many thanks.
As long as you kill her father too. Who's her father? is that too spoilery? What's with a Fire Emblem and Bad Fathers? Oh, okay, he's just a horrible person. Alright. And then I feel bad also for killing Petra. I'm sorry, Bernadette.
I'll destroy you!
You looked very cute. At least you saved Raphael,
At least died at home. Not in this big, stupid field.
He would be on this map otherwise? Oh! Fire Emblem and his bad father figures.
Bernadetta, thank you. I'll make sure your life was not lost in vain.
It feels very, what's the word? Like, of course it happened that Dimitri killed one of the big characters.
One to remember.
Not bad.
I'm scared because Gilbert's a mage. What's good against mage? We're gonna take a chance.
They're abandoning the central position to attack us. How leisurely.
My duty is your death.
I also think it's because it's a weird hard times make hard men mindset. Yeah. And men can't be weak with their own family. Which I think is fucking dumb.
You saved me.
I'm just not gonna fight Claude's thing unless they want me to, and I don't want to.
Huh, thanks.
The center is in danger of being taken. We must be running to protect it.
You're interfering with the plan. Looks like I'll just have to get rid of you.
Fuck you, Gilbert. I think I was calling you Gilbert by mistake.
It all comes down to this.
Nice miss.
You fought well.
Okay.
The Empire and Kingdom are mixed up in this battle. It's a struggle to target the right one. Such are the rules of melee. We'll just have to crush anyone who isn't an ally.
No! Oh! Who's that?
Great. I may
Oh!
not have a crest, but I'll give it my all.
Fuck you. Oh no!
not going to hold back. I can't let down my dear old Claude.
Do I have to kill the yellows? Wait, do I have to kill the yellow? Can I ignore them? I want them to be my friends. Marianne, you're in danger. Oh. What is the win condition? How do I tell that? Oh shit, I can go really close up. Oh shit, that's so cool. How do I... Oh, wait, I know. Defeat all enemy commanders. Do I have to kill Claude? Oh, well, I could probably save the yellow people and just go after Claude. Son of a bitch! I have no issues with Claude. I have issues with Edelgard.
Fighting on will endanger my life. Your Majesty, I must withdraw.
Okay, so he doesn't die.
We still have
Yeah.
some troops left. Petra, head over there with reinforcements.
It really feels forced. Like, I don't think I would actually fight Claude. I'd be like, dude, what happened? I thought we were gonna be bros, and you'd probably be confused.
You took me lightly.
Trying to think what I should do.
It was meant to be.
Sorry, Petra, I gotta kill you.
For Adrestia and for Brigid, I will be defeating all of you. No use.
Ooh!
That's your best.
Good dodge.
I owe you one.
Yeah, with the way the fight was going, I was like, oh yeah, they're just gonna make me ignore, they're gonna make me ignore Claude, or no, they're gonna allow me to ignore Claude, is rather what I'm trying to say.
Wasted effort.
Okay, Doo-Doo, you're gonna be our blockade. Let's see if they actually attack. Don't fucking kill her. We have to fix that.
All talk and no action.
You didn't forget about me, did you? Maybe you should just let me go.
Your Highness, somehow.
What? Oh shit, okay. They killed Dudu too. Okay, cool. We're gonna go all the way back.
At your service. What's my strategy? I'll do my best.
I am prepared.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Come on, Felix. Oh.
See you in the eternal flames. Don't strike. Eventually, I too will fall.
Next try.
I wonder if there's a, like, if I can go about it,
Too slow.
by making me just beating up Claude. Oh, Hilda, you're the one that scares me. And then, like, not kill the Lions people. Okay, that was much better what we ended up doing. But we might have to. I mean, I don't mind killing Linoli. She was in love with my dad. She freaked me out. Okay. Okay, how do I want to do this? I feel like I need to attack Hilda. I don't know how I should do this. I'm scared, guys.
I'll cut through.
Also, she looks really fucking hot. Like...
What's the plan?
Gonna need you to move!
All for our future.
That was
Have it
shit.
die hard.
Impressive. Ready when you are.
Ah, fuck it, let's do it.
Not quite.
No, I didn't realize it was that low. That's fine.
I'll comply.
Alright, Dimitri. Don't miss. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Can't be fighting anymore.
Oh,
I
she
must be
doesn't
retreating
die.
now.
Wait. Why did that one girl die? I guess she wasn't important to the story.
Don't worry. You must live on to lead your people. Those fools who went up the hill will pay with their lives in the crimson flames.
Oh!
Those fools who went up the hill will pay with their lives.
What?
In the crimson flames.
Why did we repeat that? Oh my god, we set the thing on fire. Okay, that was weird. I think I do need to fight Hilda, and I'm scared.
Guide me well.
You're probably getting notifications because of me.
You didn't forget about me, did you? Maybe you should just let me go.
Oh my god, look at your axe.
I have to get out of here.
Okay.
I'll die if I don't.
She doesn't die. Also, she's hot. What? Shit, wow, she had a good glow up.
Hilda, you've done well. Leave the rest to me.
I will break you!
I'll cut a path for His Highness.
I'm impressed.
My husband is cool. Wait, what if I go in here? Okay, okay.
Well done.
I'm your girl. That helps.
Okay. Pray that nobody dies. Yeah, no, Dark Ray's just saying check my server because I posted this morning about the update. But yeah, you're probably getting the update information because of me.
I can't hold back just because I know you. Sorry, but that's war.
Fuck you, I don't like you.
You're
not my mom!
Allow me to demonstrate.
Yeah. Oh!
So, this is it. I did what I could.
You're not my mom! That was actually satisfying for me to kill her. I'm not sad about her dying.
We only fell? Did I underestimate the enemy?
Yeah?
All is going to plan.
Okay, so it seems like in these battles, like, some of them can fall and some of them just run away. Ow. Okay, let's get you guys off of this. Where can you go? Okay, technically, it looks like you can go where these guys are.
Too weak for this world.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. So like, Linoleum died because she wasn't useful for the story anymore. I'm going to call her Linoleum because fuck her.
Pointless.
Same with Bernadette. Sorry, Bernadette.
Stronger, faster.
Sorry, not sorry. Oh, this is on fire too. Okay, this is kind of bad. Oh, he has one more. Okay. Crit one of them. Come on. You know you want to. Ah, yep. Oh, that's a ballista. I was like, what the hell am I looking at? I'm scared, guys. I'm so scared. I don't really want to go after them. I want them to kind of like come to me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you guys all want.
My work's not done.
Well, I think that's what they're gonna end up doing in here.
Thank you.
That will work.
So you're actually alive, Teach. It's a shame you aren't on our side. Anyway, isn't the Empire your enemy? Us fighting seems like a waste.
Right? Like, hello? Don't fight me.
I am helping Claude build the future of Fódlan.
Jesus. Okay. Random deep voice. Please dodge something, thank you. I'm just farming hearts, what to do?
Predictable.
Come on, come on, come on. Yes, okay.
It won't be in vain. Well done.
Okay, I kind of, like, story-wise, I want my character to go after Claude, but I think it's going to be best if I do Annette.
So sad that our reunion should take place on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we had a chance. There was no way to predict the movements of the Kingdom Army.
So there's one.
I can't afford to die here. I have to retreat.
Thank you.
Crush the bowman. Are you gonna die?
It's over for me. I did my best.
Anyways.
You shall not survive! That is all.
Yeah, come back to hang out with these guys. Wait, do you have range? You do not. I thought you had some magic.
All is going to plan.
Alright, that was the south team.
Of course.
Is that it?
There we go. I'm going to set her by it, but I'm going to... Actually, we could do the chest first. Nice. I was going to heal her, but I don't think red guys are gonna do much but the monster thing.
Don't expect me to go easy on you, because I won't.
Owie, 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 oh, owie. Oh, this is dangerous.
There's no turning back now.
Come on, dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh.
I must lead them well. All you
Dodge, 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 dodge. You fucker. Vantage is doing work here, it really is. Dodge, 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 dodge. Oh. Okay. There we go. No.
Sorry.
Oh, wait. Not him. Oh, it must have been Lilith. I saw an exclamation mark when I went to go attack. I think I need to make my mage take her out. Owie.
You ready?
Oh, and she's dead.
Thought I'd be able to
Oh!
just a little bit.
Don't worry about it. She's just in the ground. Don't worry about it. Dead and already buried. Exactly.
More proof of my loyalty.
Okay, I need you to go after mages because they're gonna beat me to do. Oh, I love her hat. That's so pretty. Too bad I'm gonna kill her.
Destiny unfurls.
I can feel.
This could turn the tides.
Yeah, my lance is only 2+.
This experience is critical.
Who am I missing? Oh, I haven't done the people up here. There we go. This game's mean, making me kill. Oh, of course you get pluses against sword. Making me kill my friends. I don't like it. They're like, here, be friends with these people. I'm like, cool. And they're like, yeah, now you get to kill them later. I don't want to fight Edelgard just yet. I will be crying.
Predictable.
I will be sobbing and crying. Actually, no, I would have to end up killing Dudu, but I'll like recruit Ingrid. Wait, I'm tempted. Just can you kill him? You cannot. Okay. Do I go fight Edelgard? I feel like I should make Dimitri fight Edelgard. Ah, fuck it. We ball. Wait, before I go fight Edelgard, let me get experience here.
Here is something to believe in. Another victor.
Am I getting closer?
Can you fight Edelgard? That's the question. You can.
I will destroy both the kingdom and the alliance. Now, with one fell swoop.
Let's end this!
I lost. Just as expected, you aren't making my path an easy one.
Your weapon's fucking rad.
I must retreat for now. We'll meet again on the battlefield.
There's just one mage left. He's just like,
So, you think you can escape Edelgard?
Oh!
Your Highness! You're alive. We have to retreat to the Great Bridge of Myrden.
Myrden.
That woman. We failed to capture her. I will keep pursuing. The rest of you, keep fighting!
No!
I'm so sorry, but we can't do that. I understand how you feel, but the Imperial Army is closing in.
I'll kill all of them. No matter how many hundreds or thousands of them there are!
Can I slap him? It's out of love, though. Oh, shit! Okay.
You! What are you doing here? It's too dangerous. Fall back.
Sometimes when you love someone, they need to be slapped.
Your Highness!
This is so dumb how this is played out.
You are...
What? I hate how they did that. We should have gotten anime for that. Yeah!
Have I caught you off guard, Your Highness? Aww, does it hurt? I bet it hurts real bad, doesn't it? But it's nothing compared to what my brother felt. You will never be forgiven, you know. I will never forgive you.
You must be...
You filthy monster. It's time to die!
Why is it done like this? Oh! Oh no.
Professor! Do it now!
I mean, boo.
Brother, help me.
Rodrigue!
Why are we doing it like this?
Your Highness, are you safe? Please tell me it wasn't in vain.
His punishment, it was mine to bear.
There are no sins or punishments on the battlefield.
No, don't die. Please don't die. Father, stepmother, Glenn, they all died and left me behind. Rodrigue, are you to join the ghosts who shadow my every move? This is my fault. I'm the one who killed you, as surely as though I had wielded the blade.
Can't we do timey-wimey things?
You have one thing terribly wrong. None of them, none of us, died for you. I'm dying for what I believe in, just as they did. Your life is your own. It belongs to no other, living or dead. Live for what you believe in. Dimitri, my boy.
Yeah, we don't.
You really do look just like His Majesty.
He also doesn't give a shit about Felix. Oh?
What are you saying, Lambert?
I am heading to Dusker, and before you start,
yeah, he
nothing
does.
you could say would change my mind. You worry too much, my friend.
Damn, the outfit's cool.
So far, relations with Dusker have been going smoothly, wouldn't you say? You, of all people, should appreciate how critical these negotiations are.
Of course I do, but for the king himself to make the journey, you must admit that it's dangerous. And His Highness is still so young. If the worst should happen...
Even if the worst should happen, he would be okay. He's a smart boy, Rodrigue. Even if he should lose his father, I have no doubt that he will grow to be a good and respectable man.
Oh.
Lambert.
Oh.
However, if he ever starts down the wrong path, and I am not here to set him straight, I am trusting you to do so in my stead, old friend.
Oh.
Promise me.
I feel like Lambert is done by the same voice actor
Lambert,
as Dimitri.
My promise.
Anyways, Rodrigue is dead. Like, he's an okay dad.
What do you want?
You want a hug?
It doesn't concern you.
It does.
Get out of my way. No.
Sorry. Ads keep trying to start. Going to end bar. Yeah, I fucking knew it. They're not the same person? Oh, okay. I thought I heard like a bit of Dimitri's voice under it. Also, I noticed his sleepy eye bags are gone. Do you really think that will appease the dead? Also, I'm sorry, I didn't care that Rodrigue died. He was like not the worst dad, but he was okay. He was bad because he really didn't give a shit about Felix, and I always felt bad for Felix.
Silence! You have no idea what you're talking about. Death is the end. No matter how much lingering regret a person has, after death, they are powerless. They cannot even wish for revenge, much less seek it out. Hatred, regret, those burdens fall on the shoulders of those who are left behind. And so I must continue down this path. I already told you as much. It is far too late to stop.
You're wrong.
Do not waste your breath with some nonsense about how I should move on with my life for their sake. That is merely the logic of the living. It's meaningless. Those who died with lingering regret, they will not loose their hold on me so easily. But you seem to have all the answers. So tell me, Professor. Please tell me. How do I silence their desperate pleas? How do I save them? Ever since that day 9 years ago, I have lived only to avenge the fallen. Even my time at the Officers' Academy was all so that I could secure my revenge and clear away the regret of the dead. It was the only thing that kept me alive. My only reason to keep moving forward.
You've suffered enough. Also, I'd like to point out, why the hell was a whole Rodrigue death done in weird CGs and not a cutscene? It's like they started planning it and then they forgot about it. I don't know. The way they did it was really fucking weird. Also, why didn't we do timey-wimey stuff? I mean, plot reasons.
But then who or what should I live for?
Sad puppy.
What I believe in. Rodrigue said the same thing. But is it possible? I am a murderous monster. My hands are stained red. Could one such as I truly hope for such a life? As the sole survivor of that day, do I have the right to live for myself? Your hands are so warm. Have they always been?
Are we holding hands? Guys, we're holding hands. My theory is the game grew in scope some time during the development, but it was too late to get the animation studio back in. So they didn't get to flesh out some of the time skip story beats. That sucks, because it was so, like, super fucking good. And then we've suddenly hit this section and it feels very half done. Stop telling me to have tea with Idleguard.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Harpstring Moon. The King's Triumphant Return. Following the death of Rodrigue, Dimitri begins to question his desire for revenge. His troubled mind turns to the kingdom capital and how he might end the chaos plaguing Fargus once and for all.
Also, we just don't give a fuck about Felix, because that was Felix's dad. That was Dimitri's kind of dad, but not really. That was Felix's dad.
Our victory at Gronder was certainly a turning point for us. However, Rodrigue's death has been difficult to bear. We've lost considerable military.
He's going to say, I don't give a fuck. Are there no lords we can rely on? Is there no way to secure more soul? Yeah, is there no more lords?
Unfortunately, with things as they are now, I don't think House Gatia has any resources to spare.
I'm sorry. I really wish we could help. If only House Galatea had anything to give.
Yeah, you guys are kind of poor.
If we split up the soldiers currently defending the monastery, We should have sufficient numbers to invade the Empire, but even then...
Your Highness, you should be resting. Your wounds are still healing.
I am well, I assure you. More importantly, may I have a moment of your time? Thank you. I wish to apologize.
Oh.
To all of you. I have led you down this dark path with me, and have caused so much suffering along the way.
You've gone through trauma.
I cannot tell you how sorry I am for my behavior. There is no apology I could offer that would be sufficient.
And how do you intend to make up for my father's death?
Felix, I realize words alone are not enough to repent, but I fear they are all I have.
I'm not after more empty words. I want you to speak through your actions.
Oh, are they gonna fight?
I know that no amount of regret can ever bring back the lives we have lost. I know that well. It is like patching up a tear with a different material. Things can never be as they were. The best I can hope for is to make things whole again. I wish to do the right thing from now on. That is why I have made a decision.
I have something to say about that, but later.
The kingdom capital. I wish to save our people. Those who I turned my back on for far too long.
Yay!
To follow my heart and do the right thing. That is the only way I can atone for my sins.
Oh, okay, we're getting there.
If we can win back Ferdiad, it will give us the advantage in our war against the Empire. As one who has served the royal family for ages, know that your words bring me great joy and pride. That said, I must point out that if we make for Ferdiad, the Emperor's head will slip further out of reach. Can you live with that?
I still hold hatred in my heart for her, and for the ones responsible for the tragedy. That I will carry with me until death. But my life is my own.
Good
it belongs
puppy.
to no one else, and it is high time that I started living for what I believe in. I will no longer allow the voices of the dead to bind me. This is something that I must do. No. Something that I am choosing to do. I will accomplish my aim, even if it means risking my life to do so.
Understood, Your Highness. So, any objections?
Yeah, we just lost Rodrigue. Also, I do want to say, Fearon, the Claude was the initial reason I wanted to play this game forever ago, but I saw Dimitri's time skip look, and I was like, he looks so sad, and I decided to play his route. I just love this story part after this mission. Ooh. Claude is my favorite. I'm torn, so I'm going to definitely play through all three of them. I just don't know if I should go to Claude or Edelgard next. No objections.
You are correct. We cannot afford to die in vain by recklessly challenging the Empire.
I'm worried about Lady Rhea. But if this is the choice you've made, I
Oh,
suppose
she's been gone for 5 years. Who cares about Lady Rhea?
Command, Your Highness. I will follow you anywhere.
My sword
shit.
is at your service, Your Highness.
I'll help too. The people in Ferdiad need us.
We might need to pause because
Fine.
ads are starting in
I'll
50
help you
seconds.
in my father's stead. But in return, you must win. You know that, don't you, Dimitri?
I
Okay.
do. And I swear on my father's lance that we will prevail.
Then it is decided. It seems this war council has much to discuss. Our next stop is Ferdiad, the kingdom capital, for the future of Fargus.
Oh. Are we good? Okay, we're good. Ads are gonna start in like 20 seconds. Yeah, we're gonna take a break here. We'll see what Dimitri's doing after this. Be right back. I gotta go pee and grab my sandwich. Because I have a sandwich. Alright, we're back. And also, sorry if you hear me munching at all. My roommate got me this sandwich last night. And I tend to eat them like one half yesterday, and I'm eating the other half today because they're massive sub sandwiches. But let's see what Dimitri wants. Is Dimitri going to be soft with us? I feel like we're getting a bunch of support quests with Dimitri. Pardon me. Still training?
Indeed, but I was thinking about ending it here. Perhaps it is the gloomy weather, but I am feeling the sting of wounds that should have healed long ago. The injury I got when that girl stabbed me after the battle at Gronder. Her eyes were filled with revenge.
Yay.
Just as mine once were. I don't know, but I have a guess.
Oh, we don't know who the girl is. Like, I know who she is.
Ah, I suppose I haven't told you about that yet. I was attacked inside the monastery the other day.
What?
It caused quite the uproar.
What?
The ones who attacked me were some of the youths we taught swordsmanship to once upon a time.
What? Why did they do it? Wait, no, are you okay?
Of course. I could capture the lot of them with my eyes closed. It seems they were raised by a group of thieves we put down 5 years ago. I heard Lady Rhea took custody of them, claiming that the children were innocent. I have taken so many lives, and with each one, I face hatred. During the last 5 years, especially. My life was not so different from that of a wild beast. And that young girl's brother. At some point, I must have... That is why I thought it only natural that someone would retaliate someday. Because I hated. Because I stole and... because I killed. But with those children, it's different. We drew our blades with the best of intentions, only to hurt them in the end. I suppose this is yet another thing we will just have to live with.
I feel the same way, honestly.
Yes. As one who chose to fight, it is my responsibility to confront this anguish and the true nature of war, until the day my life comes to an end.
We can confront it together. We'll hold hands.
Thank you. You know, Professor, there's something that I only recently realized.
Oh?
I never knew it could be so comforting to have someone standing by my side.
Hey. What up? I'm trying to get Ash. Oh, wait. He does have it. Wait, has he? No, he can't. He needs riding to get higher. So Lance is fine. We need to get riding higher. Which we actually have him doing goal stuff with riding. Yeah, let's watch some support quests. It's all gonna be with Dimitri. Look at us. Oh, except, well, Ash and Sylvain. This doesn't make sense to me, that Sylvain only has up to B rank. Because they were friends when they were young. I feel like they should have had more. But literally, he can talk to everyone. Alright. We're gonna watch some movies, guys.
Your Highness, you still have scars on your back. It does you no good to languish in pain. I will procure some medicine.
No, it is fine. Though they are still deep, these are from 9 years ago. They do not hurt any longer. Besides, it would be a shame if the scars I got from protecting you were to fade. I bear these scars proudly. It makes me think that it was worthwhile that someone like me survived.
To hear you say such things.
Dedue, you say that I saved you. But do you know that you also saved me that day? If I had been unable to save anyone, I would have been the sole survivor. I would have had no reason to keep living. But I saved someone. Saved you. That and that alone has always been my crutch.
Aw, they're gonna kiss.
When I stood before those soldiers and their swords that day, I was prepared to die. But then, you suddenly appeared, and you shielded me. I knew then that a savior's hand could reach into even the deepest darkness. I still have not been able to repay that debt.
Have you not heard a word I've said? You have saved me in countless ways. 5 years ago, I did nothing but await my execution within my jail cell. Was it not you that saved me?
That was nothing more than my duty as your vassal.
Listen, Dedue, perhaps you consider me to be someone special.
Yes.
But I think the same of you. You are irreplaceable, cherished.
Yes.
So stop saying that we cannot be friends.
Gay.
Stop saying such awful things.
Please, do not look at me that way.
My husbands need a kiss.
You promised me you would build a kingdom that is proud to boast of Duscar blood. In this kingdom, where there is no distinction between the people of Duscar and the people of Fódlan, will I finally, without reservation, be able to call you my friend? Will I, Dimitri?
Dedue.
You're gonna kiss.
You will call me your friend again and again, no matter how many hardships I must endure.
I will do all I can to bring about that world as well. To be your friend is what I have always wanted.
Is that so? I am glad to hear it.
But until that time, we must allow no harm to befall you. So please call upon me when you walk alone at night. And even when you go out in the day, please tell me where you are going and whom you are meeting.
In the end, I suppose there is no fixing your overprotectiveness, is there? I suppose I can live with that.
This one's
I
gonna
have a
be
question
interesting.
for you. Answer quickly before my hand slips and I cut you in half.
Always so ominous. Well, what is it, Felix?
Sometimes you have an animal's face, contorted with anger and bloodlust. At other times, a man's with a friendly smile. Which is your true face?
Do not waste your breath on questions with such obvious answers. They are both the real me. My father, my friends, Glenn, they all meant a great deal to me. And they were all brutally slaughtered. I alone survived. If I do not shoulder the anguish and regret they must have felt, who will?
So that's how you justify your atrocities.
What do you mean?
I will fulfill my duty to the late king. My old man used to say that over and over like a mantra. How nauseating. No one seems to understand. The dead won't acknowledge your loyalty. They don't care. What a load of bunk it is, pretending to serve a corpse. You're serving your own ego.
You are wrong.
No, I'm not. The dead are dead. The living are living. You have to respect that boundary. If you keep stringing gravestones around your neck, you'll snap.
Even still, I cannot forget them, nor can I let them go.
Then keep those thoughts to yourself. If you're too weak to do that, abandon your throne. Become a gravekeeper.
Felix.
I'm not immune to emotion, you know. Far from it. I haven't gone a day without questioning why my father and brother had to die, while I survived. I'll bear this pain until the day I die, but I refuse to wallow in it. I have more important things to do than blubber for my whole life.
You know, Felix, you really are growing more and more like your brother. Always so sarcastic and constantly looking for a fight. But deep inside, more than anyone, you...
What are you getting at?
Oh, it's nothing. But allow me to thank you. Your perspective has opened my eyes.
Not my intention. I couldn't stand the pathetic look on your face, that's all.
I see. If you say so, then we will leave it at that.
That was interesting.
Good evening, Dimitri. Have you come to pray?
Something like that. And you?
Oh yes, that's why I'm here. I love how calm and peaceful the cathedral is this late at night.
It really is.
Coming here on a quiet night always makes me think of those who aren't with us anymore. We've lost so many in this war, too many to count. I hope they all get to live in eternal happiness at the goddess's side. These prayers are all I have to offer.
You are a kind soul, Mercedes.
I think you're kind too, Dimitri. Sometimes to a fault.
Kind? Me? No, not at all. I am just a killer. A disgusting monster.
But why do you kill? For the sake of your loved ones? Those who have passed? Real monsters kill for selfish reasons. They're incapable of expressing sorrow
Mercedes.
when they kill. So please, don't call yourself a monster.
Mercedes, I am scared. So scared that I will forget their faces. The people who have died. Who I have killed. I cannot let myself forget them. I know that, and yet... Whatever my feelings, it is all the act of a monster.
It's sad, but the truth is that people forget. You may be afraid to forget your past, but you'll never be able to revisit it. Living in the present is the best we can do. We owe it to those who can't come back.
If someone had said those words to me 5 years ago, I would be a different man today.
What do you want to do now, Dimitri? Continue fighting for those who have died? Not as a king, but as my classmate. What do you want to do?
My own dreams. I have never given it any thought. What about you? What do you want, Mercedes?
I want to keep sewing and training with you, even after you've become king. I want to be your friend.
But I have no right to stand beside you.
Please, I can't hear any more of this self-deprecation. I just want to be by your side. Is that so much to ask?
Mercedes.
Hey, step back from my man.
I want the same thing. If you allow it, I wish to stay by your side.
Hey.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels that way. Let's spend a little more time here together. Just the two of us.
Right?
Your Highness, I have one more favor to ask.
Is this about Gustav again? I have plenty more stories about him, but perhaps it is time for you to speak with him yourself.
Oh, it's not about Father this time. This time I wanted to ask about you.
About me?
I mean, I heard all about Father last time, but I didn't ask about you.
Ah, well, I'm afraid there is not much of interest for me to tell you.
Oh, it doesn't have to be funny or interesting. That's not why I'm asking. It's just that I thought I already knew you.
but I'm not sure I really do. That day when we were reunited at the monastery, I didn't know what to say to you. So I wanted to prepare some of your favorite food. I thought maybe if you ate something that you liked, you'd cheer up a little. But when I got to the kitchen, I realized I didn't even know what you like to eat.
I see. Well, it's a little hard to say what my favorite is. I just don't really have any strong feelings about food. That said, you're pretty keen on sweet things, right, Annette?
Yes, that's right. I'm at my happiest when I'm digging into a sweet treat. Oh, did you know there's a famous sweets shop in the capital?
Yes. It often had long lines outside, didn't it? The castle guards often spoke of it.
The sweets were so good. They cost a fortune, but I loved them. When Father was still around, we all lived as a family in the capital. Since then, I've had them only a few times. How I'd love to taste them again.
Say, Annette, when this war is over, where will you go? I heard that you were close to Baron Dominic back in the academy days.
That's right.
Who?
But that's not where I think I'd like to go when all of this is over. I reconnected with Father, so I'd like to live with my family again, in the capital.
Who the heck is Baron Dominic?
Also, if I'm in the capital, I'll be able to see you from time to time. Right?
Hi, baby.
Ah, that settles it then. We'll have to get your father working twice as hard.
Father's at a ripe old age now. I'd appreciate it if you didn't work him too hard.
Oh, of course. I will keep that in mind.
Yeah, Annette and Dimitri kind of have a friendship, but kind of don't. It's weird.
Finally, you score a point against me on the ground. You have improved, Ingrid.
That was nothing more than a fluke. My technique was horribly sloppy that last round.
It does not matter what sort of technique it was. You won. If this had been a real battle, I would be dead. You wielded your lance well, without any hesitation. Has your approach changed?
You may recall when I said I'm now able to move on, because of you.
I remember. What did you mean by it?
That I finally understand a truth about Glenn.
Hi, Squeaker.
It sounds as though he died with a heavy heart. A heart that carried regret. I had suspected as much. But instead of acknowledging it, I twisted my memory of him to fit an ideal I've been upholding.
I see.
Your Highness, I will not sacrifice my life for anyone. But perhaps
Good
instead,
girl.
I can live my life for someone. I will pledge my life to you.
And how exactly am I meant to interpret that?
However you please, Your Highness.
Oh?
I just slide in there, excuse me?
Ingrid, when this is all over, I want you to support and defend me. As my knight.
Good.
I have been thinking of telling you this for a long time. We get along well, you and I.
As your knight? Yes, yes, of course.
Yeah.
Of course I will. I intended to do so for the sake of the kingdom. Together, Your Highness. You and I. Our first order of business, putting this tragic war to an end.
Yes.
And
while we're at it, do not die on me, Ingrid. Promise me that.
Yes, Your Highness. I swear it on my lance.
Slides in there, excuse me.
Dimitri.
Raphael, what's the matter? You look awfully pale.
I think I'm gonna die.
What in the world happened?
My whole body. It's stinging and aching. I've never felt anything like it. I feel weak all over.
Oh, he's hungry.
I don't have the energy to do anything. This has never happened to me before.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Grim!
Get yourself to the infirmary. If you can't walk, I'll carry you there. This could be very serious.
Wait, Dimitri, how can you carry him?
I already tried going there, but I didn't see any of the monks who are usually around. Dimitri, listen. If anything happens to me, I need you to take care of my little sis.
Steady yourself, Raphael.
Protecting your sister is a task that will fall to you alone. Is that not why you wish to become
Hi,
a knight?
Grim.
At this rate, I won't even be able to fight alongside everyone else. I'm gonna be completely useless.
Hi, T.
Of course this happens after I spend all night training.
You're tired and hungry.
You were training all night? Raphael, tell me exactly what sort of training you did last night.
Well, first I ran all across the mountains while carrying a gigantic boulder. Then I found a big log and lifted it a few hundred times. After that, I ran 50 laps around Garrett
Holy
Rock
shit.
wearing heavy armor. Then I tied a rope to a barrel full of rocks and swung it around for a
Holy
while.
shit.
Right. I believe I get the picture. And is this something you've been doing every night recently?
I train every day, but yesterday, I decided to try out some new techniques. I took the ideas you gave me and used them to come up with a whole new regimen.
I see. Raphael, listen to me very carefully. Your ailment is ordinary muscle pain.
Muscle pain? I don't understand.
After a training session like that, even my muscles would probably be aching. Didn't I tell you not to push yourself too hard?
Wait.
I forgot
If
he's
this
super
is muscle
strong.
pain, does that mean I hurt my muscles?
Well, you caused them to hurt, sure, but that doesn't mean...
I can't believe I was so mean to my muscles. I need to make it up to them. I gotta go eat some food so my muscles can get the nutrition they need. And I can't waste any more time talking about it.
Oh my god. Raphael.
Hold on, what happened to your muscle pain? And if you eat too much, you'll give yourself a stomach ache. Uh-oh, he's headed straight for the stairs. I thought he could hardly walk with his muscles in that state.
Ah! My muscles!
Let this be a lesson to you, Raphael. There are times when even your muscles can betray you.
That was beautiful! Raphael, why are you such a himbo? Oh, my muscles!
Marianne?
Oh, yes?
May I sit here? There isn't another open spot.
No.
You may.
I'm sorry. I should have eaten in my quarters. I know you asked me to stay away from you.
No, it's fine.
I don't
About the
remember
other
why.
day, when you said you didn't regret risking your own life.
I apologize for whatever foolish thing I said to upset you, truly. But may I ask what happened?
It's just... there is only misfortune for anyone who comes near me.
Misfortune?
We've already dealt with that.
I'm afraid so. Especially those with complete disregard for their own safety.
Ah, so I didn't offend you. You're trying to tell me I should be more concerned for my own safety. Well, I suppose I could improve in that regard. As for you causing misfortune, I think that's far from the truth. In fact, I find you to be a lucky charm of sorts.
Me? Lucky? I'm sorry, but I don't agree with that at all. My entire life up until this point has been nothing but a string of unfortunate events.
But misfortune finds us all. Perhaps those around you have suffered or even perished. But look at you.
Hi, baby.
You're still here, alive and well.
Yes, you are a baby.
It doesn't feel good, does it? To be the one left behind? You feel guilt for not dying along with the others.
How did you know?
You and I are the same. Maybe you should fear being cursed with misfortune for coming near me.
I think I need the sound clip of Raphael yelling, "Ah, my muscles," on this channel. Because I can't keep replaying it in my mind. Sorry to cut through this emotional moment. But I'm just keep thinking Raphael going, "Ah, my muscles!" Actually, can I find that?
A smile and a laugh. Coming from you, that's a rarity. This must be my lucky day.
I just find the idea amusing. It's strange to think that someone like you could have anything in common with me.
Is it so terrible a thought?
No, it's not that. It actually makes me happy. As though there's finally someone who understands how I truly feel.
I think I have to make it. I was seeing if it's on, sound alerts, but it's mostly Raphael from Boulder Gates 3.
Why are you out and about so late, Dimitri?
Hello, Flame. I could ask you the same thing.
Me? I was feeling restless and came here to think.
I see. I'm here for the same reason.
How funny. But, are you feeling well? You look fairly pale.
It's nothing. I just have a bit of a headache.
Oh my. Headaches are quite troublesome, are they not? I am sure it will subside soon. Actually, I am quite talented when it comes to healing magic. If you will allow me, I will have you feeling better in no time.
That's kind of you, but I'm fine.
But why not? Have I offended you somehow?
This headache is something I've dealt with for a while now. Ever since my family and friends were murdered before my eyes. I must never forget that day. I must never allow their deaths to be forgotten. I feel this headache is a reminder of sorts. Of those I failed to protect. And of their murderers who still roam free.
I see. That would explain your somber demeanor. Still, I do not agree with all you are saying. I feel that if I were your father or any of your dear friends whom you lost, I would want you to let go of me eventually. I would never want someone whom I care deeply for to be pained by the loss of me for eternity. And I doubt they would want that either.
Perhaps. Unfortunately, they have left this world, so I can no longer ask their preference.
We cannot ask them directly, but we can imagine how they might have felt. You know who they were as people. As for me, if I am ever to be but a memory in your future, I want you to remember me in a way that brings you joy. I would want you to smile when you recalled me, to feel warmed by the notion that I cherished your company. I cannot imagine I am the only one who feels this way. Surely, anyone who loved another would wish only for their peace and happiness. I must apologize. I was out of line, clearly. I must get some rest now. Please do not stay up too late yourself.
Good night, Flane. And thank you.
Dimitri and Flane's relationship are kind of like weird.
Gustav. It has been 8 years since I last called you by that name.
Your Highness, I must deeply apologize for leaving the kingdom without permission.
There is no need to explain, old friend. I can guess at your reasons. The tragedy of Duscur. You felt responsible for that incident and sought respite in the goddess, abandoning your name, rank, and homeland in repentance.
Like a fucking dumbass, I hate him.
I have no excuses to offer. It was all I could think to do.
I always knew you for a pious man, and I figured that if you were to leave, this is where you would end up. You have changed much. Your face does not have the same resolve it once did.
If I may, Your Highness, you have changed as well.
I can't disagree.
It was my duty to protect His Majesty, your father. Naturally, that also included Lady Patricia and yourself as well.
My father and mother are gone. No amount of regret will bring them back.
My dreams are haunted by the thought that had I arrived at Duscur more swiftly...
You saved my life at Duscur. I have only gratitude for you, no blame to speak of. I wish for you to remain in the kingdom, Gustav, even after this conflict is over.
And
I
be
need
friends
your
with your
strength
daughter.
to help rebuild the ravaged land that Fargus has become.
Please, I beg your forgiveness, but there is no place left for me in that land.
I see. Though much has changed, your stubbornness remains. I have no desire to trouble you. If you do not wish to return, that is your choice to make. But I do advise you to at least visit the place of your birth. If only for your family's sake.
Yeah.
Yes, Your Highness. Thank you. I appreciate your concern.
I fucking hate you, Gilbert. Eloise and Dimitri's gonna be a weird combo.
Your Highness, missing the day's training? How unlike you.
I had intended to train, but this rain is unrelenting.
Yes, it's really coming down out there. Makes it hard to go outside, I suppose. It's pouring so hard, I can't help but feel poorly.
I love Eloise.
Yes, quite.
Sorry, that one was pretty bad. I think this weather is putting a damper on my sense of humor.
At any rate, did you need me for something?
Yes. You seem to have the time to spare, so would you help me organize our stock of weapons? You must know a thing or two about weapons, and I bet you're no slouch at physical labor.
Of course, I'd be happy to help. I was just hoping for a useful way to pass the time until the rain lets up.
I appreciate it. I don't know how I do it all on my own. You know, it's great that you're willing to help with this kind of thing. Some nobles are so self-important. You're a real go-getter, Your Highness. Or should I say, your spryness?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Maybe that was disrespectful. If he's going to lop off my head, he'd better go ahead and do it. I can't bear the silence. Listen, Your Highness, that joke, I didn't mean to...
I just...
Huh?
Oh my, I'm sorry, Eloise.
Wait, you mean you actually found it funny?
Oh my god, he likes horrible jokes.
Goodness, not at all.
Oh.
I see.
But when a joke is unfunny to a certain degree, it somehow comes full circle into hilarity.
It was so bad.
That's not exactly what I was going for. Still, I don't think I've ever seen you laugh so loudly.
It's true. Laughter is not one of my strong suits. I actually can't recall the last time I laughed like that. Eloise, perhaps you should focus your efforts on honing this comedic talent of yours.
This talent? Is that your way of saying I'm no good at telling jokes?
My apologies. I should refrain from commenting on the quality of your jokes. What's important is that they bring joy, right?
That does it. Next time I make you laugh, I'm gonna make you admit it was a good quality joke.
Oh my god.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to cook up some top-notch rib ticklers.
Eloise, what about organizing the weapons? Oh, he's gone, isn't he?
He's like, okay.
Another day, another training session, I see. You're quite dedicated.
Oh, yes, please, Belle.
And practicing with the sword today. You weren't any good with it when you were little, as I recall.
And who told you that?
You can put it in our Discord.
Lord Rodrigue mentioned it to me. He said you used to swing your sword so hard that you'd break it.
That was ages ago. I've had plenty of time to improve since then. Now I count swordplay as one of my specialties. Care to see for yourself?
Well, I can't just take your word for it, can I? Let's see what you've got. Well, I'm impressed. You're better than I expected.
I could say the same of you. I suppose we students still have much to learn.
No need for false modesty. We fought as equals just now. You're strong, and your form is excellent. You're clearly an experienced fighter. But you're greedy. You can't be so impatient to win. It'll come at a grave cost.
Greedy? I see. I'll take that note to heart. You have my thanks for the instruction.
It returns. The formality, the stiffness. Anyway, after we're through here, I might head into town for some food. Care to join me?
I appreciate the invitation, but I have certain duties I must attend to this evening.
Of course you do. Never mind about my plans then.
I thought you'd say that. You have the same sense of responsibility as I do.
You think so? I didn't want to push you to join me. We can just do it another day. I'll confess, I'm taking a shine to you. I'd like to talk to you more.
I would like that as well. Ever since I saw you wielding a sword all those years ago, I've been following in your footsteps. To be able to stand with you and cross swords is quite a...
Hey, slow down. Where did all this come from? You're embarrassing me. That's enough chatter for now anyway. Let's get back to sparring. This time with lances. I won't hold back. Show me what you can do.
Show me your moves.
Prepare yourself.
I always find it awkward when people are like, I want to talk to you more. Yeah, that would be perfect. Okay, I thought that was all there would be. Okay, we're going to explore. I wonder if we can rush and get to another story, but are you winning, son? Yes, we have Dimitri back. Dimitri is less emo now. We also had to fight the golden deer as well. Which we did end up killing a few characters. But it's okay. One of them was the character that loved my dad, and I didn't like her anyways. But now we're able to talk to him. We just went through a whole bunch of support stuff.
Okay. The fish in this pond get fed every day, so they're swimming all lazy and serene. But the only reason they're kept here is so that they can one day be used for food. But the fish don't know that, so they just swim around happily. It's a bit of a miserable thought. But aren't soldiers much the same?
All right. Ooh, wrong one. Of course, Raphael's in here.
You know when you work your muscles and they start screaming? That means you gotta be nice to them. If your muscles are hungry, you gotta feed them. And let them rest when they're tired. Of course. If my muscles hurt, then I hurt. If they're hungry, well then I'm hungry too. What's with the confused face, Professor? You look like you don't get a word I'm saying.
So I need to be working on my lance. Also, I have a bunch of gifts I need to give out. Now he's excitedly spreading the words. I know, I love what a himbo he is. Let's do... Let's do Ash and Mary. No, Eloise. Why not? Weird combo. Let's go.
This looks delicious. Let's see.
Oh my.
Yeah, Raphael, same. I'm like that too. But Raphael learned a thing and he's like, I have to tell everyone.
I agree that we should head for Ferdiad, but let's not forget our search for Lady Rhea. The soldiers from the church are going to set up a base at the Great Bridge of Murden. They'll be able to keep up the search while we head for the kingdom capital.
I also need to train my black magic.
The kingdom capital. It's been way too long since I was there last. Oh, Professor, I didn't mean... it's not that I'm looking forward to it or anything.
You don't have to hide it.
Please don't tease me like that. It's just, when I think of us finally saving everyone in Ferdiad, it makes me a little happy. Okay, maybe a lot happy. The kingdom capital is under the tight control of Cornelia, who was ennobled by the Empire. Judging by what we heard from Lord Rodrigue, it sounds like she's a tyrant. But all of that ends soon. Let's get there quickly.
Just a second. I need to look up. Oh god. Free houses gift guide. Cause oh I hate when I do that. Fuck. Cause I have a bunch of gifts. Well, not a bunch, but I have some gifts that I need to give out 3 stars by most. Alright, Ingrid, Ash, and Catherine. I should look at what my thing is with all of them, actually. And then it's a bunch of flowers, okay. Lavender, daffodil, rose, lily. Lavender, oh, Mercedes. Daffodil, doesn't matter. Rose, Lorenz, he's dead. And Lily, another character that's dead. Okay. I thought I had more gifts.
Thank you so much.
Is this what I want to look at? Yes. So it was Ash, Ingrid. Okay, so Ash we're good. Ingrid we're good, so I should give it to, well, Catherine we're good. It's Gilbert and Sedith I'm not that good with. I could get a sword for Gilbert. And a history of Fódlan for Sedith. Everyone I'm pretty much friends with.
That we should, the soldiers, they'll be able to...
You apparently love this.
Oh my, this is great! Thank you so much!
Up until a few decades ago, Ferdiad was a disorderly city. Even the water supply was poorly constructed. As such, it was a hotbed of sickness and disease. The late king hired a researcher named Cornelia, who advised that he give top priority to improving the city's infrastructure. In the space of just a few years, the city was transformed into a place of beauty and order. At the same time, the diseases that had plagued our land loosened their grip, one after another. It was miraculous.
Sussy. Cornelia is one of the people we have to fight.
Professor?
Hi.
Greetings, Professor.
Greetings,
Nothing
Professor.
To report. Ferdiad is a city with a long history that goes back to before Fargus gained its independence. I'd like to visit that place at least once before I die, but I'm afraid I have my own work to attend to. It's hard being so dedicated. Ah, well, I'll go there for some leisurely sightseeing once Fódlan knows peace.
Yeah, we'll see if that happens. Okay, let's see if we can buy these gifts.
Hello!
Okay, there's
Will
that.
this one do? It's all yours. Take it. Tell your friends.
Welcome!
Oh, okay, yeah, right. I forgot you were this.
Come back soon!
If you manage to take back Ferdiad, it'll make it a bit easier for us to do business. Taxes in the Fargus dukedom are ridiculously high. Makes it hard to even think about trading. That Cornelia woman. What does she use that ample tax money for anyway? From the Empire's perspective, I suppose it makes sense to squeeze the former kingdom territories for all they're worth. But if they throw those territories into total ruin, doesn't that defeat the purpose of conquering them?
Right?
Hey, welcome.
I think you had the sword.
You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. Come again.
Hello there. This one, yes?
You know what?
This one, yes?
Oh, I can only do a max of 80. Okay.
I thank you.
I didn't realize you only had a certain amount.
Return soon, please.
Right.
What do you require? Farewell. What do you require?
Wait,
Farewell.
I need the repair guy.
Hey there. Is this it? There you go.
Oh god.
Is this it? There you go.
23 we can last.
Is this it? There you go.
Oh, we can last. Can I repair that? Oh, somebody stole umbral steel. Just a second.
Come back
Running
anytime.
grid. Sold, not stole.
Hello.
No, you sell arcane crystal.
Tell your friends.
Do you sell it? No, you're this stuff.
Come back soon!
Hello there.
No.
Return soon, please.
I think umbral steel I get mostly from
Hey there.
it's coming to me. Quests. You're fine.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
Probably never gonna get these rusted equipment done. silver bow.
Come back anytime.
Let's clean up inventory quickly. Although a part of me feels like I could keep a key on him because he goes really far fast. We'll store that for now until we can repair it. Alright. La 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 la.
Professor?
Everyone's kind of up here. Hey, Sylvain. What's up?
I don't feel like I can just forget all the awful stuff he's done. But if His Highness is owning up to his past and trying to move forward, I figure I can give him that chance. We've been friends since we were kids. I'm gonna be there for him all the way to the end.
Teach me, Lance. Yay, we can...
Professor, I really caused trouble for you, didn't I? I am so sorry, truly. I am also eternally grateful to you. Now, it's time to go to the kingdom capital. I hope that you will lend me your strength once again.
I'm tempted to have tea time with him. Just to get romance up.
I am also... Now, it's time...
Let's have tea. I'm also gonna give you a gift. No, I'm not. You're maxed out. Let's have tea.
Let's see.
What? He said no! I'm depressed now.
How is this?
Everyone is saying His Highness is back to his old self, but I do not think that is accurate. What he was until recently is what he had been for as long as I've known him. So tortured by his compassion for the fallen that it had driven him mad. He has always been too kind to be king. He has always felt too much for the weak and the dead. That is exactly why I look up to him.
Can you help me with anything? No. I'm gonna give you a gift. I'm gonna give you a rose.
You shouldn't have.
You know what? I'm gonna also give... Oh, I can give you a ton of roses.
You shouldn't have.
I didn't realize I had that many.
You shouldn't have.
It's giving you a dozen roses. You know what? I'm gonna go give Dimitri a lily.
I'm also... Now, it's time...
You know what? I might... No.
Thank you.
Maybe.
Some people who want to talk to me up here.
I can still hardly believe we managed to win against numbers like that. Oh, unless the real me is lying dead in Gronder and this is all just a happy dream.
I mean... Why not?
We buried Lord Rodrigue's body ourselves. There wasn't time to do things properly. It pains me that I was unable to take him home to his territory. Once this war is over, I'd like to hold a proper funeral for him.
Aw, you're sweet.
Now, we need to focus on taking back Ferdiad. All will be well eventually. I know we can win. We buried Lord. There wasn't once the swarm.
I'm gonna give you the gift.
Is this for me? Thank you.
Here, have a lily.
Thank you very much.
Okay. It's Sedith, and who else did I need to give some? Oh, Gilbert. Come on, work with me. Okay, there's just a rando to talk to in here.
Okay.
Who? Who?
Definitely. After that great battle earlier, the balance of power in Fódlan has shifted greatly. To get revenge for all our fallen friends, we'll have to stake our lives on the fight that lies before us.
Oh, jeez, it's not warning me. Ads are starting in 20 seconds. I should go take a break, because I do need to go to washroom. Oh, God. Why are you not warning me? The only reason I know is because I'm looking at the ad tracker. So, yeah, we're gonna go take a break. I'm just gonna run to the washroom, and we'll be right back. Damn. According to my cat, I'm not allowed to go to the washroom. Alright, let's get back to it. Professor!
Anyway, I was born and raised in Fargus, but I've never actually been to Ferdiad. Do you think it'll still be cold at this time of year?
Sure.
I can't even imagine.
Why not?
You're right. It's an important battle, so let's make sure we're ready for anything.
You didn't teach me anything good. I'm sad that I can't invite Dimitri for tea.
Hey, you.
I guess maybe I can't be romantic with him yet. My dream of becoming a popular knight still feels so far off. What can I do to realize my full potential? Is that Ash? You train, study, sleep, repeat, be honest and stick with your conviction. Yeah, just be honest. He wants to become a popular knight? Okay. I mean, you're kind of a loser. Let's do Annette. And Sedith. Only in your eyes, I know. It's so mean to him.
Singing is so much.
May my song...
Standing face to face with those whom I went to school with. On the field of battle. How inhuman war is. How horrifying. My heart feels shattered. It is my hope that this war marks the end of such foolish behavior.
I realize also I want to get a haircut like Lilith. I like her haircut. Oh, you do Lance as well. Nice.
Need something?
Yes. I think we have 1 more 1,000 now.
This one? You're all set.
Also, I was thinking, like, I do want to get another story piece in here. But I don't think I'm going to be able to today. Because I'll just end up rushing everything. Oh, there's people on the 2nd floor. And I need to actually, like, battle and farm, and that takes a while.
I never used to care whether I lived or died. But after seeing so much death firsthand, I now realize how precious life truly is. I'm ashamed of how arrogant I was to think that death could mean so little.
You're learning. Right. I was trying to remember who I had to give stuff to. And Felix is down here in his room. Felix, did I pass? No, there we are. Oops, now I passed you.
He'll need to excel as a leader if he's to make up for my old man's death. Though if my father could see Dimitri now, he'd be glad to have made the sacrifice. Don't you dare tell anyone I said that.
I was like, why does he only teach bow? But I think it's because my sword's all the way up. Oh, no worries. You don't ever have to feel like you have to say hi, but hello, Small.
Professor.
Oh shit, hi.
If we're headed to the kingdom capital, that means we're further away from rescuing Lady Rhea. But it can't be helped, can it? Perhaps some people will question this decision, but I trust your judgment. Lady Rhea would want us to help in Ferdiad. She'd scold us if we rescued her and left innocent people suffering.
You teach? Oh no! Why wasn't he teaching sword?
It seems we are headed for the kingdom capital this month. The Church of Seiros stands ready to lend its aid to you and Dimitri. It may be a roundabout route, but I believe this path will still eventually take us to Rhea. Besides, saving the people of Fargus is just what she would want us to do.
Alright, you do lance. Which will be good. Get my lance high enough. Now I just need to work on horseback riding.
This experience.
And I have a gift for you.
It may be around. Besides,
oh, wait, what were you? Were you the history or the sword? You were the history, okay.
This is wonderful.
And then I just need to find Gilbert, which he's always in the new classroom.
Professor.
Is there anybody? Yeah.
Hey, you.
Anybody in here? No. I like her hat.
Claude. His Highness. All the house leaders from way back when assembled again at Gronder. I wonder what their thoughts were as they headed out to the battlefield.
I was probably like, ah, fuck.
I am very grateful to you. I could never have achieved this all thanks to you and Lord Rodrigue. This month, we will invade Ferdiad by way of the Fraldarius domain. Leave the negotiations with House Fraldarius to me. You make ready for the actual battle. It's a tricky business, but we are taking our first steps forward. I have a request.
I have a gift for you.
This is wonderful. Know that I accept it with gratitude.
Yada yada. Yada yada. What drills do you? Okay, you do horse. Horse is another one I need to work on. Do you do horse?
The Emperor was wounded at Gronder Field. What do you think is going on in the Empire now? The Leicester Alliance has really suffered a blow as well. Who knows what will become of them? From now on, we have to pay close attention to how the rest of Fódlan is doing.
You do not. Who should I train with last? Maybe I'll just get more sword.
Right.
And also, oh, we got a support quest. There we go. We can go back to our sword. Actually, do I need to reclass anyone? I wish I had a writing class set up for her that she could work on. I should see if I can train her on a writing class. What would the basics need to unlock a writing class? It might be soldier still. Yeah, it might be soldier. Because that's what these guys have. let me, oh wait, just a second. Wait, find some flower. Okay. It's one of these kind of quests. Let's do Gilbert's quest quickly. Wait, who's down here?
Unbelievable.
Oh, it's a gladiolus! Oh! Oh, wait, whose thing is that? Poor Jess, just catching,
This month, we will leave the negotiations. It's a tricky business.
Oh,
This
I probably
month,
need to give
leave
it as a
tricky-
gift.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yay! Makes me want to play Final Fantasy 15 because Gladios is named after the flower Gladiolus.
Professor, if we're headed to the Kingdom Camp, perhaps Lady Rhea would want.
So I've done Renown. I've done. I think we're good. We just have somebody's support thing, which is probably going to be Gilbert or Sedith.
Professor.
It's Sedith. Okay. Sure.
May I discuss something with you?
No.
I promise to help you find the truth of who you are.
Oh, actually,
But
okay.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. There are some details I have kept concealed.
You bitch.
5 years ago, before she vanished, I asked Rhea some pointed questions. I learned that she knows everything about you. No, that is understating it. Rhea is responsible for your existence. I could explain to you here and now what fragments of knowledge I was able to pry from Rhea. I fear, however, that a partial understanding might do
Blazing Knight, thank you for the raid. How are you? Oh, you were playing Persona. Nice. That's a series I've been meaning to get into. I hope you're doing good, and welcome in, Raiders. My name is Crow, or Crow Dyer. I'm a Canadian variety PNG tuber. And we are post-time skip, and we're just doing a set of support quest, which he's supposed to be able to tell us a little bit about ourselves. But yeah, I hope you had a good stream. And of course, if you need to do raid and run, do any after streams, care, definitely do that. Thank you so much for the raid.
Once we save Rhea, you will know the whole of it.
You guys say like
For
we're
now,
gonna be able
that
to
is
save
all I can
Rhea.
tell you.
Just fucking tell me.
If you are still uncertain about your feelings, then permit me to add one more thing. You, Rhea, and I, we are like family. Because of those deep ties, you can be certain that I will never abandon or betray you.
Are we actually
On
family?
the contrary, I greatly wish to see what your future holds. I am, and will always be, your ally.
Are we family because we're green hair? He's one of the best church characters. I do like him. I didn't like him at first. There's some things I don't like about him, but I tend to actually use them. Even family members can turn on each other. That's so true.
You are not wrong. History is full of examples. I don't believe that will be the case here, but I suppose all I can do is ask for your trust. The truth is, you have become indispensable to me. And that is true quite independently of whether I see eye to eye with Rhea, or even whether we are friends. After this war is over, where I go and what I do will depend wholly on you.
Oh shit, okay. Yeah, what do you mean?
I'm still trying to figure that out myself. Perhaps it is just that I find you so fascinating that I cannot bring myself to leave your side. I dislike a one-sided conversation, but in this case, I am afraid I had no choice. Our future is yours to determine.
I don't like that. Okay. Let me look at my supports. Yeah, it's just Gilbert that I don't have a lot of support with. But Gilbert sucks. Okay, so that's gonna be it for our day here. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, I gotta do instructions. Oh, and we can finally do Dimitri. I don't know what I'm aiming for you. Actually, can I look at that? No, I can only look at goals. Yeah, it looks like I can only look at goals. I try to do, I mean, we can keep going with what we have. What? I'll say doo-doo. You just keep... Wait, I need to get your, it's already up. Because I want you to...
I answered correctly.
Okay. I want you to lead
No
a
need for
certain
praise.
group. But you need level B. Ash, we're gonna work on your horsemanship.
You're making me blush.
And yes, that's a call out. I'm like, what did I repost? I'm gonna work on your flying. Nice.
I'm finally...
Have you working on writing? You're writing a thing right now, even though that's low for you.
There is always...
Yeah, that's Sussy Lily art.
That's not...
I wasn't sure if she wanted to post that, but then I was like, do you want to post that? And she's like, I already did. And I was like, oh. Alright.
No need to just...
Oh, wait. Alright, Gilbert. Hi, John! Don't ever worry about being late.
That...
And then I have you two working on it. Wait, do I need somebody else working on writing? Besides me, which I can't put you guys in group task. I have Marianne working on it for whatever reason. Don't think so. So I think that's fine. The only other thing I wanted to do... Where's Felix? Okay, you do have... that is that, okay.
Professor, may I ask you a question?
No. I desperately want to travel to some of the places my mother and I spent time in. But I'm not really allowed to leave the monastery walls for such things. It makes me feel sad. Is there anything I can do? Flame, we're in the middle of a war. Worry about this after the war. Take a nap and maybe you'll dream about her. Close your eyes and pretend she's with you. Yeah, paint a picture. Why not?
I see.
Yeah, that's me. Whose birthday? It's Annette's birthday. We're just gonna give her flowers.
Thank you.
For the two of us, this will be...
Dear goddess. That wasn't so bad.
Woo! You should play it. Become addicted, Small.
I'm just not there yet.
Oh, she learned Excalibur. Oh, sweet.
This'll help keep me alive.
Alright, I do need to do fighting and stuff, and I might do this off stream. A little fly flying around. Well, there are additional voices now. Or additional names. But it's only like I say select few, but there's like 100 choices. But I just wanted to hear it. Maybe it's fixed now. This fucking fly. Ah, there we go. Oh shit, this is what I want. Do I want to max out soldier?
I've set my sight.
I'll have to look at it. Anything else? Oh, do you have a weird name, Small? Or an uncommon name? Weird. What a weird
I have
thing.
succeeded.
What thing to say? I'm sorry. It's more common now because of Pokemon. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, see that with my legal name, that was kind of the thing, is that I would be able to find my name in stores, but they tend to spell it differently. Oh, you're really close to being done. Okay, so we might as well max that out. Okay. I know it's a little early, but if I continue, I'm going to be doing this for another 3 hours, and I have some stuff I need to do. So I'm going to do this stuff off stream, definitely. I wanted to do more story stuff, but we're going to have to wait for next stream. Don't ask me why I had to say that twice. Which our next stream isn't till Friday, and that's our Okami day. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Let's see who's live. Oh, same. Same. Alfina's doing special events. We got Mora doing RimWorld. It's just ADHD of it. Let's see. We got Monoma. You know what? I might just raid into Mora because comfy. One day I'm gonna buy RimWorld and play it. One day. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hoping she would just pop up and then I don't have to type. But Twitch is being a butt. There we go. I know, it's never like... It's either too many or not enough. So, yeah, I'm off tomorrow because I have driving around to do. And then we're back Friday, which is actually Valentine's Day if you guys celebrate it. I don't really celebrate it. And we're playing Okami Friday. And then Saturday is Court Keeper. And then Sunday, I don't know yet. Sunday's always up in the air. If anything, it might be Fire Emblem. But yeah. I'll see you guys over there. Have a good day. Don't forget to eat. Don't forget to drink. And don't forget to take your pills. Bye now.